Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the story. All right, here's our very special guest, a two-time Olympic gold medalist, a three-time undisputed champ, the undisputed heavyweight champion, a 5-division world champion with a perfect record of 18-0, 3 KOs. And here she is, the greatest women's boxer of all time, Miss Claressa Shields. Claressa, how you doing this afternoon? Well, tonight.
I'm doing good. How you?
I'm doing great. Okay. This all started, I think you did a podcast with Justin LeBoy. We want to play the clip. We're going to set
months ago, but okay. Go ahead.
So he just released it. You taped it earlier.
It's been released too. I don't know why it's viral right now, but go ahead.
We're gonna play the clip that everybody is talking about. Can we roll that clip? Hold on.
That you believe you can.
I beat Rolly. He's a world champion. Rolly Romero. Listen, it's not about. I think Rolly is very unorthodox. He's very strong, right? But I'm way taller than him, way longer than him, and got better boxing skills.
So how about one of his punches, though?
Did you not hear what I said? It's hard for somebody smaller to hurt somebody that's bigger. I walk around at 185. He fights at 140. Or is it 47? It's
He said 140, 147.
But I'm just saying, though, like when you, and then like with his skill set, he can't be.
So that's where it came from. You said that you could be the 3-division world champion, lightweight, super lightweight, and welterweight. Take it away.
He just became welterweight. Who did he fight against for that 47 belt? I can't remember. Who he beat for that 47 belt? Was it Ryan Garcia?
Hold on. I just let me see. He's recognized as the champ.
If it wasn't Ryan, it was the older guy. It was the older guy, but it was the stoppage.
Talking about the Mexican that really beat him, but they gave him
they stopped the fight too fast.
Yeah. That guy was beating him. I know the older guy. He's like 40-something years old, 46 somewhere in there. Mm-hmm. So this is my thing, and this is why I'm so happy that. So I want you to know something. I've been sparring against boys and men for 20 years. That's 2 decades of boxing. I didn't say I'm going to go in there and knock Rolly out. I didn't say I can overpower him. I said I can outbox him. I've outboxed plenty of men who are professional boxers inside the ring. Yeah, sparring is not a real fight of sparring, but boxing is not MMA sparring. MMA sparring is 60%, 70. Most of the time up in sparring, especially sparring against a guy, and he got his girlfriend in the gym, his wife in the gym, his kids in the gym, he not finna let no woman get off on him. I get off on men and piece them up and sparring respectfully with their women and with their kids there because I'm a very serious boxer. You cannot speak doubt into my skills and what I can do, Shannon. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that because you got to really be in the gym. I sparred over 100 rounds for this fight against Franchon. Watched her. I sparred all men. I had 2 different sparring partners, 10 rounds twice a week. That's 20 rounds, 2 different men for, I don't know, 8-10 weeks straight. I sparred over 100 rounds. These guys are pros. The sparring partner I had was 170 pounds. One was 173 pounds. I'm sparring against these guys to get ready for my world championship fight against Franchon, who's a decorated amateur, decorated pro. Mm-hmm. So you cannot tell me, first of all, I know I can beat up Rolly. He knows that. He knows that. And it's not a thing of, like I'm not, if we just comparing skill, just because somebody is stronger don't mean that they can win in no fight. That's not how it works. I promise you it's not. But it's not how it works. That's not how boxing works.
Claressa, okay, you do understand he is a 3-division champ. 3/4 of his fight has ended by KO. So he has dynamite. You've never, and it's hard for me to believe that if you spar Shakur and Keyshawn Davis and some of the people, they're going in there and sparring you as if they were getting ready to fight a Tank Davis or a Ryan Garcia. It's hard for me to believe that. I'm not saying that that's not true, but it's just hard for me to believe. And you do realize once you challenge a manhood, like you challenge Rolly, He's gonna look to destroy you. He's gonna look to hurt you, Claressa. I'm just being honest.
This is what happens in sparring. The same thing. I listen. Let me show you something, because I've been waiting for y'all to call today, because like, people thought I was gonna be mad about what you said. Like, that's your opinion. Nothing is actually true until it's done. You know what I'm saying? Until it actually happens. Let me find this. Why is it not popping? Hold on, give me a second. I just had it up here. I'm on the page.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I mean, but see, the thing is, Claressa, I think the thing is that our opinion, there might be an actor that's phenomenal, but I might not like him in movies. There might be an actress that's phenomenal. She's won Academy Awards, but I might not like her in movies. That doesn't mean she's not a great actor or actress. I think you took what I said.
I want you to understand that I don't take that what you saying as like a diss to me, because I know I'm the greatest woman of all time, the best female fighter right now. Like, I understand that. But what I'm trying to tell you is this is a sport, and sport has no gender. You understand? Sport is about hard work. Well, I mean, sport is equal, man. If listen, you can have a twin brother and a twin sister, right? They go in the gym and they work out every single day together. They got the same coach. I can guarantee you, if the boy slack and the girl works harder, the boy play around, I can guarantee you the girl is gonna be a better fighter. And I can say that because I've lived through that. I've been in the gym with guys who were in the gym since they were 6. I started when I was 11. Within 6 months, I was sparring against a guy that was there 4 years already practicing and sparring. 2 months in the gym. He wanted to slack off and play around. I kicked his ass, and I was the best in my gym till I was probably about like 15. I didn't get my ass whooped in the gym by a man till I was 16 years old. And that's like where I'm like, dang, this guy really got off on me. Like, every day not going to be a good day in the gym. But when I was in the gym sparring against grown men since I was 15, 14 years old. Grown men who 26, 28, 30 years old. And you have to remember, like you said, you challenge a man's manhood. You got to know, when I'm back then, we in the gym, we all working hard, we all sweating. And when it comes to sparring, you hit somebody in their face, you buckle them, you hit them in the stomach, they are going to hit you back. Being born in Flint, Michigan. You born in Flint, Michigan? Did you watch the biopic, The Fire Inside?
Yes.
I just got to know. Did you watch? So you know that I've literally lived this. I've sparred men my entire career. And I just want to, everybody like to cut their sparring in half and show you certain stuff. This is back in 2023. This is just a full round. I don't even show this stuff. As you can see, I'm the one in the white and black. Did you see that? I don't know if it's good enough for y'all. This dude is punching. This dude 175 pounds punching with all type. I think it's like round 3 or 2. He came out there firing. As you can see, I can stand my ground. He throwing punches. I got great defense. Great jab. He's trying to come. I hit him with some shots. He tried to come back, moving my head. I'm gonna let you watch the whole round. Just enjoy the 2 minutes.
But Claressa, you do understand amateurs is different than pros. There's some guys that the amateurs, they weren't very good, but in the pros is a different level, because in the amateurs of the point system, and the others in the pros they're trying to get you up out of there. Those are amateurs. Rolly is a world champion, a 3-division world champ.
This is the professional fighter. My last guys I sparred were professional fighters. I've been inside the ring and sparred with Shakur. I'll spar Keyshawn Davis. I'll spar Anthony Durrell, Andre Durrell. I'll spar who is this? One of the guys that fought against Charlo. This is what I'm telling you. When it comes to getting good work, I'm not. I'm trying to get good work. I wouldn't even get inside the ring with a man who's like, I'm not going to hit her because she's a girl. Well, get the fuck out of here then. Because I am here to work. And I feel like if somebody's not supposed to be in the ring with you, you get them out of there. I've never gotten in the ring with a man and he was like, I got in there and she didn't deserve to be in the ring with me because I was just that much better than her. It has never happened. It's never happened. I'm sorry.
We have Rolly response to you. Did you see what Rolly said? We got the sound.
Rolly loved me. He said he's not going to hit me back or something like that.
We gonna play the sound? Okay, we play the sound.
Him, better boxing skills than him, and I'm bigger than him. I'm just your thoughts when you saw that clip. What did you think when you saw that?
I believe her. I believe she can beat me. Yeah, she'll knock me out.
I don't think
I think you're
knocked
being
out,
facetious.
but I definitely.
No, I'm here for. I don't hit women.
That's true. I understand that.
That's another thing. So, with that answer being, listen, I'm not afraid to get inside the ring and spar against a man. I never have been. And I think people love to bring up this clip where I got dropped in 18
Yes.
by this guy. I didn't get knocked out. I got dropped.
Yes.
And plenty of guys get
Is
dropped.
that the guy that Rolly dropped? That knocked out?
That's the guy who Rolly knocked out. Absolutely. Rolly knocked him out around 2019. But this is what you have to understand. That guy is a cheat. He didn't have no padding in his gloves. And if it's not true, why him and the coach haven't sued me yet? That dude, I had whooped him the week before. He was mad. He didn't like it. I'm a black African-American female. They don't value women in his country, and they definitely don't value no damn black woman. His coach gave him some worn glove that he said he got from Roberto Duran as a gift. This is what the man said. Derek Santos, the coach. The gloves had 0 to no padding in them, and he caught me with that hook when we sparred because he wanted revenge on the week before when I tapped his ass. Now this is the thing, right? He sparred me and another guy the same day. Anytime I go to the gym and I'm sparring rounds, getting ready for a world championship fight, I spar 2 different men. I always done that. I'm always the one standing in the ring, staying fresh. He sparred that same guy, and I was standing there confused. It's my first time ever getting dropped. Been boxing since I was 11 years old. I've never been dropped before, so I'm curious on how this dude dropped me, right? So I'm watching him and this dude named Harold Kadarin spar, right? After me and him got done. I'm watching them spar, and Harold said, "You wasn't hitting like that last week." And I looked and I said, "What the fuck you meant by that?" When they got done sparring, I walked to him and said, "Hey man, good work." I hit his glove, and I can tell you it was no padding in there. My coach, Coach John David Jackson was there. Derek Santos was there. Derek Santos, he grabbed the gloves off of the dude's hands and stuck them in a Ziploc book bag and walked off. I literally ran to my car, and everybody know what I did. Everybody know when I ran what I ran to my car to go do. But I learned the valuable lesson. When you sparring against anybody, check their gloves. I never was aware of that before. But that was back in 2018. We was in 2026. And they can't bring up nothing else that's flawed in my career. But that knockdown. And then the knockdown with Hannah Gabriels came a couple days after that when I fought her in the first round. I still won that fight unanimously, but I've never been dropped before that and never have been dropped after that. After those moments.
Hey, I have a question. Yeah, I have a question, right? You obviously I talked about it last night about your skill in the ring. Obviously being more of a pure boxer, being a little bit more polished, than Rolly is, whether it's fighting on the inside, whether it's fighting at mid-range, or whether it's fighting at distance. I understand what you're gonna do. I understand your defensive.
You understand boxing, Uncle Shannon don't understand boxing for real.
Yeah, but what I did say is I'm thinking of, if just hypothetically speaking, if you did fight Rolly, understanding that he can crack, understanding that his boxing skills and his pedigree is not what yours is, understanding that, but in a fight, you obviously have to be cautious. If he was to catch you, because he can crack, I mean, do you think he would knock you out if he was to catch you?
Nah, but can I ask you something?
Talk to me.
Since when have one punch? Who is it that box right now? Because you box. Who is it right now that's a man that if he hit you one time with a good shot,
a clean shot,
you going to sleep? Who?
Ooh.
Is it Shakur? Is it Keyshawn? Is it Terrence? Who can catch you with one shot, Ocho, and it's night for you?
I think
round one.
Me personally,
round one.
Ocho, to answer her question, I think any guy that has a championship belt, if he catches you on your chin, you go into sleep.
Uncle Shannon, we know why you saying this. You are macho, football, strength and strength. But that's not going to happen because I've been hit on my chin. I've been hit in my stomach. I've been hit by professional men boxers.
With
and
or
I
without
have not went to
headgear?
sleep. We sparring. When have I ever gotten a ring?
In the original thing, you didn't say sparring. You said you can beat Rolly. It wasn't until later that you said sparring. So the question is not.
Well, that's the only way that we can fight. Is it if it's a sparring? When have you seen a woman versus a man? I haven't seen.
So what are we talking? You said you could beat Rolly in a fight, not sparring. Sparring came along later. We played the clip. Do we need to replay the clip?
So you talking about up in a real fight?
Yeah.
You said you walk around at 185.
All right.
He fights at 140.
So you saying that if it's money and belts on the line, and I got me a 2 or 3 month camp, you telling me that Rolly gonna knock me out up in what round?
Rolly gonna beat you. Yes, Rolly would stop you. Yes, Rolly would stop you. Yes, I believe Rolly would stop you.
You are nuts, but I love that for you because when you don't know boxing, you just don't know boxing that well, and you don't know me that well. But I will say this: I've never went inside the ring with anybody and been just.
So can I ask you a question, Claressa?
You go my chin, hit me right in the. Come on now, did you not see the defense and the offense in my last fight?
Can I ask you a question, Claressa?
Can you answer the question? Did you not see the offense and defense?
That was against Franchon. This is Rolly, a 3-division champ.
Listen, guys that really know how to box, I would tell you that they can do what they can do, that they better boxers or skilled or powerful, whatever they mean. Rolly is not.
Claressa, even if you walk around at 180, and he walks around, let's just say for the sake of argument, if he's making weight at 147, I'm saying he's probably walking around at 160, 165. I'm going to be generous and say he's stripping between 15 and 20 pounds off. Even at 155, 165, his body still produces more testosterone than yours.
Nobody ever said I was stronger than Rolly. I never said that. You said that. I am telling you off of pure boxing. Look, Deontay Wilder had 41 knockouts. He getting there with a pure boxer like Tyson Fury and lose. This is man to man, but I am telling you, skill to skill. You are not looking at skill to skill, man. You're just not because you can't, because you too macho.
But that's you looking at Rolly, like he's not skilled. You're looking at Rolly like he's not skilled.
I am telling you that Rolly is skilled. He's not better skilled than me. And Ocho even just told you that.
So I'm going to ask Ocho.
Ocho just told you that.
So he's not as skilled as Claressa. Do you believe Claressa can beat him in a fight, in a sanctioned fight, a 12-round fight with 10-ounce gloves? Do you believe Claressa could beat him?
That's what I explained in when I first said it. Are you going to be able to protect yourself in a 10-round fight and not get caught in exchanges?
What you gotta do is tuck your chin and keep your fucking hands up. What are we talking? I'm finna go in there. I'm finna go power for power with Rolly. Man, come on. You seen the jab in the fight. You seen the head movement. You seen the body work. And anybody that know when you fight against somebody that's strong, you hit them where? The body. I'm going to Rolly's body early.
Where do you think he's gonna hit you? Let me ask you a question. Where do you think he's gonna hit you?
Everybody gets hit.
But you've never been hit by a man without headgear.
Why would I have to get hit with a man without headgear?
If you fight Rolly, it's going to be a fight. You said if you got 2 to 3 months to fight, you could take Rolly out in a real fight.
I can't tell you what can happen with or without headgear versus a man because I never did that with the men. I've only sparred with just like a man can tell you he's never been hit by a woman without headgear because they don't spar us without headgear either.
But normally men don't. First of all, it's hard for me to believe that Keyshawn Davis are getting ready or these elite fighters are getting ready for another elite fighter. They're going to bring a woman in to spar. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen or it hasn't happened. It's just hard for me to believe that Manny Pacquiao is getting ready to spar for getting ready for these great fighters and he's sparring a woman. It's just hard for me to believe.
It's hard for you to believe because it's only one Claressa Shields. A lot of these women cannot spar against men and get ready for no fights. They sparring against other women. I cannot do that. I watch every woman who I spar, every woman who I work out with, I watch them. I am advanced. I've been doing this for 20 years, and I grew up in a gym with nothing but boys and men sparring them. Listen, the truth hurts. And what I think that hurts for you is to know that I'm a pure boxer and I know how to box very well. It's not, I don't fight like a girl. I know how to box, Shannon. I know how to box.
I'm not saying that you don't, but I don't understand why I would be upset. I want you to win. I've spoken in glowing terms and saying you the best, but I just don't believe that you're gonna be a 3-division champ that's 147 in a fight. I just don't.
Yeah, and you know what also
you can have that belief, and that's okay. It's not nothing wrong with that.
This is also what I also want to say, and I kept saying it last night, and I've regurgitated it over and over and over. When it comes to you being the greatest at what you do, it's really the mentality you have right now, the belief that I can do it, whether we believe you can or not. For me, you getting in there with the actual fighter, the weight division champ, and me understanding him not being a pure boxer and all that. I just understand the dangers behind it. I understand the danger behind it, especially in a 10-round fight, and there's no goddamn headgear.
You gotta watch your ass.
Yeah, you gotta watch your ass too. Yeah, you got to be goddamn cautious. But I think the fact that you even believe it, whether we think you can win or fucking not, this is why you are the best at what you do.
But that's now that we're speaking on that, I think I tweeted and I said the way how I believe in myself, it is not to intimidate you, but that is what greats have to do. And I am a great. I've been a great for a long time, and I know what I can and what I cannot do. And what I would tell you is proper preparation prevents poor performance. If I go and I watch film on Rolly, and I go and I really dissect him and see what he do good and what he do bad, I'm telling you, I know that my skill can beat him. But if I really did my homework and really had to sit there with it and prepare, I'm gonna go and spar against Keyshawn Davis. I'm gonna have to call up Tiafimo. I'm gonna have to call up Shakur. Hey y'all, come help me get ready. I'm gonna have to call Terrence Crawford. Hey y'all, help me get ready. And I guarantee you, if I done that, which I would, because that's how professionals and that's how fighters and champions think. With them helping me prepare, and then me having Uncle Shannon said a sanctioned fight with Rolly. I'm sorry, you guys, but the truth is in the pudding, and that I will win.
But help me understand this. What does my hips have to do with anything? Because if I ask you, could you run a go route? Could you run a square in? Could you block a 7 technique in an over front? Would you know what to do? If they brought 2 off your side and you in the slot, what would you do?
Doing a what?
If they brought,
we talking about football or
I'm
track?
talking about football. If they brought 2 off your slide and you the slot, what would you do?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
But see, you took a shot at me talking about I couldn't throw a punch. I'm not a boxer.
You told me a dude can knock me out.
That is my opinion.
What you want me to say?
You took me, but see, you took a personal shot because I didn't take a personal shot at you.
See, this where y'all get it wrong at. Boxing, I do take personally because that is my job, that's my livelihood, and that's all that I do. Boxing, anything you say about me up in boxing, I take personally because that is my life. I don't have another life outside of boxing.
But let me ask you a question. So you are above reproach. Nobody can have an opinion about you.
No, you can have an opinion.
But then why you get upset if I got an opinion?
I didn't get upset. I still came on here and talked to you.
But you took a personal shot in your tweet. Shakur took a personal shot. He took a personal shot because after the Tiafimo fight, Ocho and I said, he fabulous. He was sensational tonight. I had him taking all the rounds.
But he didn't get the knockout.
I said, but his fights don't excite me, and I wouldn't spend no money.
Oh yeah, but see, there again, this is what I want you guys to realize, and I've spoken this to the guys who I'm cool with, and even like some of the commentators. Y'all say stuff like that and other people, and then it could affect other people. Like you saying that can make other people be like, I'm not going to spend my money to go and see Shakur fight. And he can take that very offensive because you do have a big platform and people do love Uncle Shannon. You know what I'm saying? So he can take that he can take that personally, but it's like, I think you just should have said it don't excite me. But then when you like, it don't excite me and I ain't gonna spend my money to go, it's like, you know that the money that people pay for the fight goes into his pocket.
But Claressa, if somebody says, look, I think Shannon's a phenomenal tight end, but he just don't block. It just don't do it for me. I can't take that personal. That is someone's opinion. I offered an opinion. That's it. I said he was great.
I think that sometimes with y'all opinions, y'all just like go, sometimes with like the podcast and stuff, sometimes y'all say stuff and it's triggering. And I can apologize about saying what I said about your hip. You had triggered me, so my job is to trigger you back. That's it.
But you say you didn't take it personal.
No. I told you I took it personal. I said I take anything you say about me in boxing personal. I told you that. I said that. You talking about boxing? Oh, Claressa can't do this, boxing that, da, da. Oh, he's talking shit about me because boxing is all that I.
But you overlook all the other stuff I said, that you the greatest, that you were sensational, that you were two-time Olympic champ. So all the good stuff that I said, you set that to the side and just focus on the one thing that I said, that you couldn't beat Rolly. So all the 15 great things I said.
No, you didn't say I couldn't beat Rolly. You said Rolly gonna knock me out.
I didn't say Rolly was gonna knock you out. I said Rolly would beat you. Yes, I believe he would stop you. Yes, in a 12-round fight. Yes, I believe Rolly would stop you.
So did you say that or no?
I said he would beat you, but I do believe he would stop you.
A stop you was a knockout, right?
Okay, TKO, KO, whatever you want to. Hey, they throw the towel in, whatever you want to use, term you want to use.
No, and no. No, that's not it. But y'all know that I got mad love for y'all. Y'all know that.
The fact that you own, let us know that. So we appreciate you
I got mad love
on.
for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
We the only show that came on after your last fight. We talked about your last fight, but you didn't tweet nothing about that.
No, I thought y'all had put up congrats or something, but did y'all? No, I thought you did. I think I did retweet it. No.
And you didn't say, man, hey, y'all go for watch Nightcap, Unc and Ocho. They were talking about your girl good. You didn't say that.
Yeah, I was trending. Listen, y'all know I rock with y'all, but I'm still trending now.
Why you
right now?
Claressa, think about what we said.
I think I seen it, but I thought I had retweeted it or said something. But no, look, I love beeping in with y'all. I love talking boxing with y'all. Just know that when come to me, I'm more of a, it's all in the opinion until it's fact. And when I hear y'all talk about things like it's facts, it be pissing me off because it's like, one, you never know until it happens. You never know.
When we came on, we said a 2-time gold medalist, a 3-time undisputed champion, undisputed heavyweight champion, a 5-division world champion with a perfect record with 3 KOs, the greatest woman boxer of all time. So you bypass that and say, well, he said Rolly gonna beat me.
That's a fighter's mentality. I'm like, wait a minute now.
Yeah. Matter of fact, hey, Claressa, hey,
you like to knock me out or stop me part. Oh, I was really pissed then. You really triggered me then. Hold on.
Go ahead, Ocho.
Claressa.
Yeah.
Hey, tell Unc I whoop Shakur, please.
Ocho. You gotta stop.
Come on, twin.
Wait a minute. You say you can beat up Andre Ward. Now you can beat up Shakur. Is it like the light-skinned guys for you or something?
Hey, Claressa, spar Ocho. Claressa, can you spar Ocho?
I promise you, I will spar Ocho.
That's what I'm talking about. See, that's a match I can get behind. That's something I can get behind.
There we go.
So who you think gonna win? You think Ocho gonna beat me up too and knock me out?
I got you. I got you.
God damn, huh?
I got you on that one.
Hold on, you got Rolly, but you don't have me.
I got Claressa on this one. Nah, I'm sorry, Ocho.
See, hey, you see how you do me? Okay.
Question though, real question.
She say she gonna study. She say she gonna piece you up. You about her size. Y'all about the same size. You about 185. She say she walks around at 185. I got Claressa.
Hey, the weight don't matter when it comes to skill. You hear me?
Oh,
the weight don't matter. Height don't matter.
Claressa, you heard what he said? He said he got better skills than you, Claressa. That's what he said.
See, and you say, what we doing? Why you putting words in my mouth?
But you know what though? I have seen Ocho spar and I've seen him work out. And like I said, I would love to see what he think about me inside the ring. And I can guarantee him, like, man, we better watch what you say about that damn girl because that girl be swinging. She be landing, and I'm fast as lightning, baby. I'm fast as lightning. Did you see the fight?
Yes.
Did you see the fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Listen, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I ain't beat a bitch up like that in a long time. Like, I mean, talk about just
Did you save any of that for Ocho in the sparring session?
I tell Ocho, give me about April. Me and him can spar.
That's what I want to be right there. We're gonna have Nightcap. We're gonna have Nightcap. Hey, Nightcap from Claressa training camp. Ocho gonna spar a couple of rounds.
Hey, hold on. Matter of fact, do me a favor, right? Hey, Claressa, I want a running clock, right?
Yeah.
I want a running clock. I don't want no 3 minutes. I don't want no 30-second rest. I want a running clock. I want four rounds. Huh?
You think you Floyd Mayweather, huh?
No, I mean that's just the way I train. That's the way when I train with boots.
So
that's what
you want a 4-minute round?
Yeah, 4-minute round. No, I just want a running clock.
What does that mean? Like just let the clock run?
Yeah,
like,
you want to let the clock run. So you get to beat him
Oh.
up as long as you want to, Claressa.
He won't doghouse rules.
Yeah, doghouse rules. Yeah. But
Ocho,
I need 4 different. I need 4 different bodies. Huh?
How old you is, Ocho?
Age don't matter. The age don't matter when it comes to skill.
How old are you?
Age don't matter when it comes to
47.
58.
47.
58. Yeah. Hey, you know what they call me in the gym?
What?
They call me hella hands.
What, you fast? Oh, what, you got quick hands?
No, it feel like you fighting 2 people. So are you sure you want to get in the ring with me?
I don't know if you sure you want to get in the ring with me.
Oh, remember, set it up, Unc. Set it up, Unc.
Yeah.
Set it up. I'm ready.
He got some.
He's dropping the hook when he's throwing. He's dropping the hook already. He better raise that shoulder.
I'm ready. Hey, I'm cool. When it's coming, the elbow gonna be up. Don't worry about it. The elbow gonna be up when it's coming. It's coming.
See, Ocho think he got good head movement because his head little, but my head little too. See that? Here.
Hey, we got to do that.
She said,
come on, too, man.
She'll be ready to go like mid to late April.
By April, okay. But April, we gonna be. You in Detroit?
Where you camp? You
I'm in Atlanta,
where you training out of?
Oh, you down the street?
I'm in Atlanta.
No, I know where you live, but I'm saying where you gonna be training out of?
I'm fighting again probably in July, August. I was supposed to piece of Shadesha, but she's fighting against the girl that I beat already. So I guess we got to put her on the back burner for right now. So I think I'm fighting again in July, August, if we can lock in this fight with another girl.
Okay. Well, there's some people. Hey, hold on. What's going on with you and Chris Cyborg? Cause she been commenting on a lot of the posts.
Oh yeah, why she want to fight? She want to fight. I mean, what you think about that?
She's a bum.
Oh Lord, have mercy, Claressa.
I don't even know. No, I'm so serious. She cannot box to save her life.
Well, she said she won't smoke now.
She's a clout chaser. Tell her to fight it. She want me to come all the way down to 147 and lose my ass and a little bit of chips that I got to fight against her. No, ma'am. If she really want to fight, she can meet me up at 165. I would knock her ass out easy. Chris Cyborg cannot box, and she know that. She says my name because she's not relevant no more. She's a loser. She's a loser. She's not relevant no more. So she got to say my name. But I got pictures where Chris Cyborg done walked out with my belts. Done been there at my fight. She's a fan. She's a fan. But now she want to be a hater because let me tell you how soft this girl is. Let me tell you something. The guy who throw Floyd fights, right? Mm-hmm. He came to me and said, Claressa, we want to do a fight with you. We want to have you on the undercard of Floyd Mayweather, but we got to find you a good opponent. I said, okay, who you thinking about? He got name people off. And he like, oh, well, she not that good. She not that good. We want you to have a good fight. I said, well, they had just did Francis Ngannou versus Anthony Joshua. Yeah. I said, what about Chris Cyborg? This is back when she was my friend. Mm-hmm. He said, okay. He was going to pay me $3 million and was going to pay Chris $2 million. $3 million for me, $2 million for her. At 154 pounds, this was like a couple years ago. I called her my good girl, Chris. Hey, girl, I got some money for us. Me and you fight, exhibition, whatever rounds, blah, blah, blah. She was all cool, right? Then I was like, we're going to fight at 154. She said 154. She agreed, all this stuff. She talked to the guy. She going to tell him. I put him in contact. She like, oh, no, she got to fight me at 147.
What? Nah. She messed up the money.
First of all, I could have said fight me at 160. I ain't got to lose nothing. Then this was a couple years ago. She's talking about some, no, I come to 47. And then started saying she'd knock me out. And then started this whole rumor that I'm scared of her. Like, I don't have to be scared of a girl that I sparred one time. 4 rounds when we supposed to do 6. And the 4 rounds after I kicked her ass in front of her boxing coach, Jason, she was damn near about to die and cry inside the ring. Literally. And I boxed her in some damn Jordans. I didn't even have my boxing shoes. I ain't had no mouthpiece. And I wore her gloves and her gloves and her headgear. And I tore Chris Cyborg ass up. And she know that. We never sparred again. Just that one time. And that's when you know you got somebody. They won't even call you back for sparring no more.
I tell you what,
Hey, matter of fact, I got one more
Go
thing.
ahead.
Listen, you know what? This past weekend, right? I married a very good friend of mine. So now I can officiate weddings. So I'm asking you ahead of time, when you and Papoose decide to jump the broom, allow me to officiate your wedding. If you don't know, you can go to my Instagrams and you can see where I married Gary Owens and his wife, Brianna Johnson
Just
Owens.
seen that before I got on here. I just seen.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I appreciate that. So right now, I'm a man of the cloth. I'm the Honorable Bishop Ocho. So at any point you guys cross the broom, please allow me to officiate your wedding. I ain't gonna charge much.
You know what? And I mean this like so humbly. We have such a long line with that. Everybody wants to officiate our wedding. I don't know how everybody know we're going to get married one day, but everybody just say it and they see it and they say it all the time. And I would say that it's a long line, Ocho.
No. Okay, you know what? Let me fight everybody that want to officiate your wedding, and whoever come out win. Whoever come out that goddamn door win. That's how we gonna do it.
You gonna be fighting against church people? Ocho, you crazy.
Yeah, hey, baby, listen, sometimes the Lord say you gotta backslide. You gotta take it what you want.
Hey, the Lord say that it's a time for peace and a time for war.
So, hey, then I'm going to war
I
by
tell
that.
you what, Claressa, I know you're going to talk to it. I know you're going to talk to Shakur, but ask Shakur if he wants to come on and explain what did I say, my opinion, why did I upset him so much?
Tell Shakur stop ducking me.
Yes.
Yes. Tell Shakur stop ducking me.
I'll ask him, but I want to also ask you too.
Ma'am.
What did you mean by you and Shakur can compare accolades at the end of y'all careers?
My career's
what do you mean
over.
by that? I know, and you a Hall of Famer,
Yes.
correct? In football.
Correct.
So how would y'all
I'm saying
compare?
when his career is over, when he
accolades?
retired, we'll look and see what he's done, and if he's recognized as one of the greats, if he's recognized with Leonard and Pacquiao and Roberto Duran and Tommy Hearns and Floyd Mayweather.
But you know he will be though, right?
Let's see. We said this.
But I'm saying like sometimes you just see it.
We said the same thing about Jermaine Taylor, didn't we? When he stopped, remember when he beat Bernard Hopkins? We said the same thing. He was on that trajectory, right? So let's see how it plays out. You got to let a career. You can't get halfway through it because we've seen guys start out great and things happen. And I pray nothing happens to Shakur. But we have to let the career before we do that.
This is long. This is a longevity thing. Like Shakur, Olympic silver medalist to turn pro. I believe he's 3 division world champion. Am I correct?
Probably so.
Yeah, I think he's probably 3 or 4. I don't even know which one. I hope he don't crucify me for that. I need to learn my brother's stuff. But I will say this. Shakur is already a Hall of Famer right now with what he's accomplished right now.
So let me ask you a question. Is he one of the best 5 lightweights to ever fight? So is he better than Duran? He's better than Sugar Shane? He's better than Sugar Ray Leonard? He's better than Floyd Mayweather?
Sugar Shane Mosley?
At that division. Pacquiao at that division.
I think Shakur is a better. Now, see, I like Pacquiao. He's very aqua fighter and all that stuff. Shakur boxing skills.
No,
come on now.
Skills is what I mean. Here's the thing now. If he were to retire right now, is he better than Shane Mosley? Is he better than Floyd? Is he better than Pacquiao?
No.
He's better than Sugar Ray. Is he better than those guys at the lightweight division?
No, not right now. No, at the lightweight, not right now. See, you talking about these guys' full careers versus his career, which is right in the middle.
So now do you understand why I said when his career is over, let's have a discussion?
I'm telling you, Shakur is going to be considered like the Floyd Mayweather in just a year or 2. You know that, right? Because he gonna fight the guys who y'all say that he can't beat. And if he can get the fights
But he won't weight clauses. He won't rehydration clauses and all that.
Which is smart.
What you mean?
It's smart. Listen, these motherfuckers gaining 30 and 40 pounds after they weigh in. This is crazy work.
They always did that. They always rehydrated and refueled up. I didn't know anything about a rehydration clause until Tank and Ryan fought. I don't remember Sugar Ray and Duran and all those guys having rehydration clauses.
So how do you feel about Tank having one on Ryan? You think if he didn't have it on Ryan, that Ryan would have won?
But that's what I'm saying. But didn't they fight at a catch weight?
No, he just had the rehydration
But I'm
clause
saying,
where he
if
couldn't.
I make
he couldn't go
140,
back up.
listen, if I walk around at 180, I make 147. Why you can? I made the weight. The weight said 147. So now you want me to walk around? I walk around at 180. I make 147. Now you got a problem if I go up. So now I got to stay at 150.
Well, I don't. Well, that's 3 pounds. Or 10.
So what the hell? What was
So
the
my
weight
10
clause?
pounds, 40.
I think Ryan could only go up 5, 6 pounds.
Which is dumb because a gallon of water is 8 pounds. That's not even safe for a fighter. But I will say this: you see, Terrence went up and fought against Canelo, right? Come the smaller man going up 3 different weight classes, and we never heard Terrence say rehydration clause.
Correct.
And the only reason that we didn't hear that is because Terrence Crawford is a big guy himself.
Naturally.
Shakur is not naturally. So Shakur is not big like that. Like Shakur has been small our whole
Floyd has been
lives.
small. Floyd ain't never had a rehydration clause. Floyd probably walks around at 150. That's why it was so easy for him to be great. I mean, he's a great, his skill level, don't get me wrong. But Floyd probably walks around at 150, 152. So making 147 was nothing to him.
But Floyd is way bigger than Shakur. Like Shakur is actually a little guy. I think he's fought the Olympics at, was it 126? That's you talking about 126 pounds, and now he's at a couple years later. Now he don't only fought as big as 140. That's 14 pounds.
I know. But as you get older, Claressa, the body just naturally put.
Yeah, it fills out more.
It'll fill out.
It fills out more. But I feel like with Shakur, him being I think 27, 28, that he hasn't seen how strong he really is yet, and seen his power, in everything. Like I'm turning 31 next week, and I feel like my last fight was the strongest I've ever been in my entire life.
So what did you fight in the Olympics? What did you fight at, Claressa? What was your weight in the Olympics?
165, 75 kilos.
So you fought. So you've been fighting at your natural weight the whole damn time.
Well, I went down to 54 and became undisputed, and then I fought at 60.
Yeah, but most guys when they fight, they fight like Roy Jones. Roy was a junior welterweight, and then he went to middle, then he went to super middle, then he fought, then he went to light, and then he took the belt from Ruiz.
Anyway.
Yeah, and so normally you look at Sugar Ray, lightweight, super, move on up 47, and then he fought Hagler at middleweight at 160. But for you, I don't know if I've heard this before, is that you 165 and you've been basically fighting at, so you in your wheelhouse, you in your sweet spot. Ain't nobody gonna beat you at that weight.
Well, that's the thing. So I started my professional career at 168. Yes. Then I went down to 60, and then I went down to 54. Okay. I would have went down to 47 to fight against Cecilia Brackets, but she wouldn't fight me. That was who was number one at the time, at that weight class. So I stayed at 54. I went back to 60. Then I wasn't no girls to fight at 68. Now I'm at 75. I'm just jumping around and see.
Would you go back down to 54? If you could find a fight at 54, would you go back down to 54?
The lowest I can go, I believe, is 60 now. But it's because I put on so much muscle and strength to fight at 75. Right. If these girls at 75, I'm telling you, these girls is huge. I'm telling you.
Well, if they getting to make 75, they might be walking around at 95, 200. Then Claressa.
I know I fought against a girl. I ain't gonna say her name because I don't want to give her business out. But she walked around at 215, and me and her fought at 175.
Yeah. She walk around at what?
215. I have never been 200 nothing.
Well,
in my life,
I agree with you. I think the thing is, once you get to that weight and you get comfortable, because I think that's what hurt Roy. Roy went from, Roy put on that weight to be the heavyweight champ, and he
went
had
the heavyweight
all the way down,
come back
and he
down.
lost muscle, and he was never the same after that.
Yeah,
I think that because I do plan on going back down to have some more big fights
at
for
60
y'all.
though.
Going back to 60.
Okay.
And I will say that it's about how you lose weight. Everybody want to spend only 2 weeks in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months.
Gotta be 16 to 20 weeks.
Right, but I'm saying like they want to spend 3 months and 2 months and just spend all that time losing weight and getting ready for the fight. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like you need to lose weight the correct way to where your body is not shocked when you get back down there. So I have a very strong nutrition team who I've been with since 2018. The same team that Terrence Crawford have. And they've been telling me for years, I'm talking about years ago, they was like, Claressa, you can get the 147. And I told them they are smoking something.
Well,
but they are.
Hey, you might have to get on that Zipic. If you want to get to 47, Claressa, you might get on that Zipic or that Majorno. Try Zepatide or something.
Hey, matter of fact, you know, you can put me on. Can I be the head of your nutrition team?
No.
Oh, so you looking for another job? You trying to start working with Uncle Shannon? He getting on your nerves.
Oh, I got about 50, 11 jobs, sis. I'm trying to be an octopus.
You know what? Listen, I heard this. Is what I learned. They said in order to be a millionaire, you got to have at least 7 incomes. You looking to have 7 incomes, ain't you?
I got way more than that, sis.
Hold on now. I know you got the millions, but you're trying to get to the 10s and the 20s and the 30 millions, ain't you?
Nah, I'm just trying to have my hand in a little bit of everything. That's all. It ain't even about the money because I ain't spending nothing no way.
I heard you don't spend money on your jewelry.
I don't play. Now I dip and dabble a little bit now.
90K right here, buddy.
Well, let me see what that is. What that is, sis?
This is a book. This a Bulgari. Only 2 of them made in the world. Bulgari. You got money. You got. Well, I ain't got no jewelry on tonight, but I only wore this one today, and I got like a little Gucci ring. This ain't nothing, a little 2000. You know?
Hey, can you do me one favor too? Cause I got 2 people that have been ducking. They've been ducking me for a while.
Okay, you said Shakur been ducking you. Who else?
Oh yeah, he don't want these hands. Tell Andre Ward stop running for me, right?
Okay, so that's 2 people. Who else?
Tell Bud I said I'm here, man. Tell Bud I said I'm here, man.
If you don't leave Twin alone. Hey, speaking on something.
But Bud really like that, Claressa. He don't really understand. Bud really like that.
Oh, he crazy.
I done been in the ring with Bud. I know what to do.
Bud do anything. You want to wrestle, Bud to wrestle.
Y'all better stay away from them rings, bro. Did y'all see what Keyshawn did to Blueface today?
I saw that.
You saw that?
I did.
You saw that?
God damn.
Hey,
Listen, I would say that's one thing that Blueface is doing right. He going and getting the actual work. I can respect that. But golly, he must have hit Keyshawn with a shot, and Keyshawn went crazy on him.
I mean, straight body shot, head. Hey, he was everything. Pull counter. I think, damn.
Yeah, it was like a professional fight. I thought he was fighting Jermaine Ortiz again.
Yes.
Hey, Unc, and the funny thing too about it, when you go against the pros at that level, and you think you can fight, and once they decide to turn up, it becomes overwhelming, and it's nothing you can do.
Right.
Nope.
Claressa, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate that. Y'all know who she is: 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 3-time 3-division champ, 5-division world champ, undisputed heavyweight champ, 18-0 record with 3 KOs. Claressa Shields. Thanks, Claressa. Thanks.
Hi, y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you. Appreciate that.